good song
Awesome.
by Wishbone Ash. Great guitar work, great vocals. Very well sung. Could literally feel the sorrow. You can feel it in his voice. He wants things to be in a certain way before they end this relationship, end this affair that they're having. He wants things to be in a certain way. He wants to go out, socialize, mingle, talk, interact rather than just be huddled inside, behind closed doors. He wants to just be out there one last time, have a ball, get high, uh, possibly dance, enjoy themselves. Possibly they did that in the past. He was talking about a cafe where they used to go in the past, perhaps talk. Now things are so different between them that they're just inside and possibly maybe they're still intimate, but it's not real intimacy. So he wants to get back to the earlier times. He wants to end, even if it's ending, he wants to end on a high, literally, quite literally. So that's the way it goes. A beautiful, beautiful song by Wishbone Ash, and yeah, wow, just makes you feel. It's so full of emotion that you actually feel, things.
Oh, I loved every bit of this song, every bit of this song, and you could tell, most probably. I like the music. I like the way it is sung. I liked the lines of the song. It is again one of those songs which I call perfect because all three elements of the song they come out together so well. They play together so well. You just feel good when you're listening to a song like this. You don't want it to end. No matter how long the song could be, a song like this, you don't want it to be end. You want it to be part of your life. You want it to be part of you when it starts playing. I love the way he sang it. I mean, he was so sincere when he sang it. It was so heartfelt. It added more meaning to those lines, the way he sang. And then that guitar solo, oh my god, that was the second singer in the song. That guitar solo literally wept when it played. And that was masterly play by Vishnu Nash. I mean, I feel sometimes, I feel things are like us, on in the world. We both have been giving reactions to international music every month, every week of our lives for the last 8 years, literally, and not exaggerating it. Nothing, not even a single word of it was an exaggeration. But we are not as popular as there are so many vocal coaches or so many other reactors are. And I'm not complaining about that. I've never put myself in the same league, or we have never compared ourselves with this reactor or that reactor or this vocal coach or whatever the terms are, different things are. We have done what we like doing, and we have always done it without looking at all of that algorithms and how I can increase it or pump it up or whatever. It doesn't matter. We have done it the simple way. We have done it the honest way. We have done it the regular person way. That's what we know, and I don't know. I don't have any other tools to do it any better. We use ourselves, and that's what we try to do the best in the best way possible. That's what it is. I feel Wishbone Ash too is just like us. Uh, Not too many people, apart from Martin, of course, is a ardent requester of Wishbone Ash. He has been requesting them pretty regularly, and I like listening to them equally. And each time I listen to them, I keep repeating myself, and I wouldn't get tired of repeating myself that they do impress me each time. I don't know what is it. Is it about their name, Wishbone Ash, that deters people, repels people? I really don't know. Is it music industry and the way music industry works? I really have
They
no
must have
clue.
been pretty popular, and they
But
must be still popular with a lot of
there are
people.
names that know,
Yeah,
right? Wishbone Ash. How many Indian people would know as a band? You
not
tell.
many.
Not many, right? Even among the regular rock band listeners. Can you tell me 10
Yeah,
people would know it? I doubt. Among those who actually listen to Western music and listen to rock, and they have,
classic rock.
yeah, then they have known a lot, trivia and things like that. I don't think they would. So I'm not looking at it from their popularity in the area that they come from, in the geography they come from. I have no clue about that. But in this part of the world, I would have never known if Martin or someone would not have requested them to me. People don't even mention them in the references, in comments, nowhere. They are obscure, they are absolutely as if they don't exist kind of people. But the way they play music, I like this music. I love the way they play music. I like their approach. I like how music, holds meaning to them, and the way they present it. I mean, this is an amazing song. I loved every bit of the song. The way it started, "Say Goodbye." There are so many goodbye songs, but why not this song? But this wouldn't be that goodbye song. There are so many goodbye songs. This should be one of those goodbye songs, but this won't be. I mean, that guitar itself should be featured somewhere, but no, it wouldn't be. One thing was so cheeky and so smart, I would say, or maybe intelligent or genius of the band. Whoever wrote this lyrics, I do have the lyric writer's name, Martin Robert Turner and Laurie Weisfield. These people are so smart psychologically, I would say, or they are just wise people in life. Sometimes you don't have to be educated to be wise. So this idea that the moment he said it, and I said, wow, this completes everything. He said, I like the starting lines. I can tell that you don't feel good. I guess you're not alone. So the feeling is mutual. They both are not feeling very good with their relationship. There is staleness. There is definitely issues that they are not able to work out. And relationships are my favorite topic. If I want to look into something, I like reading relationships. I like to know what could be the reason, or what could be that one problem that is causing the chaos, or what could be multiple issues that are causing a certain relationship to fail. I might not necessarily always be able to help, but I usually have a pretty good diagnosis of people's relationships, where or what are the exactly points that they are doing wrong, whether they are willing to admit it, whether they are willing to correct it or not, whether they want to work on it, they want to know it from me, that's irrespective. But I usually get it right. These are the things, if they do correctly, they could have it solved if they want to. So I like his approach over here. Now that you've packed your things and you're ready to go, she's literally leaving in a moment or so. He's let's do something tonight. I don't know. We can make a ride across town. Now, the moment he started that, come on, baby, let's you go, get your clothes on. All night long, he'll be so high that that's the way we'll say goodbye. I like that idea. After end of the night, or whenever it is dawn time for them, wee hours of the morning, I doubt that she will still want to leave him. That's how you can save a relationship. If you know that it is ending and you really think you want to give it another shot, and you shouldn't let it go that easy. This is his effort, and he's giving 100%. That it's very tempting. I know a lot of times we have not done it right, and that things maybe you are not even in your control. Life is pretty precarious, right? Life is chaotic. Sometimes it's out of control. It's just going all over the place. It's spilling in every direction, and you don't know what to do about it. But then his idea to end it on a great note, it never ends when you do it on a great note. It just does not. The person, by the end of many hours that they will have spent together again, rekindling, reminiscing all those old memories, that old cafe and this and that, and going through all of that, you realize that maybe we just had a bad patch, and maybe I don't need to do what I'm doing right now. So I like that idea. Whoever wrote this song, they are not going to end it. After that night, after this night that they are going to spend together, if everything works out together, she is not going anywhere. Those bags are going to go back in her closet, and they will continue from tomorrow as usual. That is what it is. And I like that idea. Not too many people know that it could work. You just have to give that shot. If you really don't want to lose it, give it a shot. And this is a very good idea. So, on all fronts, Wishbone Ash delivered this song amazingly. 1976 they did it. That time so many more people were doing, but I don't know what was doing well at that time. Maybe Rush,